How boring is modern love? What's up? If you're new here, my name is Josh. I've made a similar video to this before. It was titled How Social Media Killed Love or Ruined Love. But I recently came across this video that literally word for word explains like all the different types of things I was talking about. It's just more specific on the types of things I was saying. I also talked to my friend about the thing. I don't know if you guys saw the last video, but in the last video, I told you guys about a friend that something happened to him because of social media, and he said I can share the situation with you guys. That's totally fine. I didn't want to say it last time because it's not my business to say, but he gave me the go to say it, and so I'm just gonna say it. Long story short, one of my friends was talking to this girl, and they were just talking. They weren't dating or anything. He was talking to this girl, and during the time that they were talking, they had both agreed that it would be best if they talk for a while and become really good friends and then start dating. Actually, she suggested that. She said, hey, can we have a long history of not taking my time with people? I don't want to go so fast. So can we please, at least be friends first, like actually, so that when we go into a relationship, we're literally the best of friends and it's like you're dating your best friend. She said that, and he said, you know what? I was gonna do that regardless because I have a long history of going too fast and things fall apart. So they both agreed. They're in agreement right now, right? This is them in an agreement. 2 months go by, they're talking for 2 months. They still agree on the same thing. All of a sudden, one night, she goes to him and tells him, why am I still not being treated like I'm your girlfriend? Hey, editing Josh here. I forgot to add a very important detail in the video, so you're gonna stare at my room as I explain. The girl had said that 3 months was too fast for her and that she wanted it to be several months before they started dating. And my friend was essentially okay with that. So that's why I'm saying 2 months, like 2 months isn't enough, because she had said that that was not enough time. All right, back to the video. And why haven't you asked me out yet? Mind you, it's been 2 months. For some people, that's enough. For some people, that's more than enough. But she said she wanted to take it slow. They both wanted to take it slow because they have histories of not taking it slow and it goes wrong. But the first thing that she said, that why am I not being treated like your girlfriend? That's not even you're not his girlfriend yet. So why would he treat you like his girlfriend? And that's where the social media part came in, where she said she saw the video and that made her realize that she should have been treated this way. So that's why she came with that. And like I told you guys, that he saw the likes and stuff, and she actually liked a lot of those videos on TikTok, and a lot of them was about the same topic. It was if he doesn't ask you out after 2 months, or another video would say, this guy did for me in 1 week when I had to wait 2 months to be asked out. This guy asked me out in a week. I thought you wanted to take things slow. But I guess that's why he was so brought down, because they had both agreed on something, but she changed her mind, and they were all good literally until that night. It was on a night. It was a random night. Until that night, they were all good. He tried talking to her. She said no, like, I want someone who's gonna just ask me out. But she didn't say that before. She said what she had said earlier. From my comprehension and from what he told me, they were gonna wait even longer months, like without a problem. Like that was agreed upon. Because they wanted to become literal besties, like besties that get into a relationship, and. But yeah, that was basically the situation that I couldn't talk about in the other video. It's crazy how, social media changed your mind like that, and yeah, I just feel for him. That's really it. I feel more for him, and I'm like, wow, like she was a pretty nice girl too. She, her mind just got changed out of nowhere. So there's nothing you could do about it. She just left. She said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna find someone who's gonna ask me out faster. But never mind. I'm not even gonna keep repeating myself. Now the video that I came across, it was actually like I was watching it on Instagram, because they popped up on Instagram. I was watching it, I was like, yo, this is literally what I talked about on here. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make another video about this and read this video. So the video says, situationships, 3-month rule, story liking, fine S, like fine-ish. I'm not gonna say the word because I don't curse, but bare minimum, as he should, ghosting, one night stand, first love rule, for the plot, play hard to get, showing too much interest, hinge date, act nonchalant, swipe right. Now right there, just basically all of the things you could think about that social media has pushed out there, he basically mentioned on this video. And those are things that a lot of people fall for, because it's pushed on social media, and they like to go off these things. Oh, you should act nonchalant, you're gonna get all the girls. Or you gotta play hard to get. If not, you can't be too easy. You don't have to be easy, but don't make it to a point where it's like, all right, like I'm tired of this. Like we're playing a game, we're grown adults. Like, come on, what are we doing here? And then all the other ones as well, like they're all, how boring is modern love? What happened to real love? Friends with benefits, open relationships. Is true love still even a thing? I'm sure it is, but don't go after it. True love will come to you when you least expect it. And that's very true, guys. I asked that too, like, what happened to modern love? And like I told you guys before, not with me personally. Maybe one thing in there, but literally, like, what happened to modern love? It's all social media driven, and like I said before, people can't make their own decisions anymore. They go off of social media. It's like, oh yes, this is my sign to not talk to him anymore because he hasn't asked me out yet. When you both agreed to wait and be friends first. But sometimes in life that just happens. You will find a person who doesn't. Hopefully you guys find someone who doesn't go off of social media. And this modern life and modern dating, it's not the best. It's not the best. Especially where I'm from, man, I cannot date someone in this city at all. Like literally not one person out. No, I just can't. Not that I'm looking to date anyone, because man, that's not for a long time from now. I'm good off that right now. I need to work on myself. Once I work on myself and I feel like I'm good, and God says, hey, like, it's time, then until then, I'm not making any moves or anything like that. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. You guys stay safe. God loves you. I love you. Peace.